Hello, everybody. Sirens of Wisconsin here, and today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a different video today. So, as y'all might know, I've been uploading some Fortnite content on my channel recently. Sorry about my dogs, by the way. Um, so I've been uploading some Fortnite content on my channel recently. So, as you may expect, I play Fortnite, and as you might also know, Chapter 6 Season 2 just came out just yesterday. So, today I'm going to be doing my take on Chapter 6 Season 2. Now, fair warning, I am not aware of all the weapons that are in the new season, or all the new mechanics, or all the new items, or stuff like that. So, I'm not 100% aware, but I'll do my best. So, um, yeah, so I'm gonna be discussing some of the items, mechanics, and some of the metas that are present right now. So, first of all, let's talk about the battle pass. No, actually, not. First of all, let's not talk about the battle pass. Let's talk about the theme. So the theme is lawless, which is it's basically kind of a robbery type theme, like heist type stuff. Which, as you might know, Chapter 4 Season 4, from what I remember, was like that, and Chapter 2 Season 2, obviously. And Fortnite is doing this again, which is kind of dumb because I feel like they've done this 3 times now, and I feel like Chapter 4 Season 4, people may say that they love that season, but to be honest, it was mid. The battle pass sucked. Like, the battle pass was so bad. Like, Kabi lame. Why is Kabi lame in the game, bro? He don't even play the game. Like, just like stuff like that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And like, the battle pass sucked. Nolan Chase was weird, or Chance, whatever. I don't know. The fish stick was weird. Like, there was like maybe like 2 good skins in that battle pass, but like, other than that, the battle pass like sucked. I can't even remember what the secret skin was. I don't even remember it. Um, but so yeah, and then Chapter 2 Season 2 was just goaded. I mean, that season is probably like top 10, top 5, maybe top 3 season ever in Fortnite. So yeah, but like this, they're trying to do it again, and they tried to make it a little bit different because Chapter 4 Season 4 is basically just a copy paste from Chapter 2 Season 2. They added a few new mechanics, but like it wasn't that different than Chapter 2 Season 2. So like, I feel like it was kind of stupid. So, but this is like basically it's a lot more different, and I will give them that, which is good crap. Good job to Fortnite because it's not like a copy paste from Chapter 2 Season 2. So I get that they're doing like the same theme again, but it's like I don't really see a point. But okay. So now the battle pass. So the battle pass, this is probably one of the best battle passes that has ever been in the game, to be honest. If I'm going to be honest, this might be one of the best battle passes ever. The secrets the secret skin is not a collaboration like it has been for the past couple battle passes. Remix wasn't a secret, wasn't a collaboration, but like that whole season was basically a collaboration, so that's a little different. But the collaboration skin is the Mortal Kombat skin, which is cool. It's the tier 100 skin, which I feel is a lot more rewarding than having to grind levels like it was for Godzilla last season, or quests if they change it for the secret skin this season, which is Outlaw Midas. Um, oh yeah, and Midas. Like, I feel like they're bringing back Midas. Like, I don't know how many variations there are on Midas now, but it's at least like 5. So Fortnite, please stop bringing back Midas. He's like been dead. I thought he was dead, but I guess not. Who knows? It's Fortnite. It's weird. Um, okay, but the tier 1 skin is fire. The final edit style for it in the bonus rewards is fire. Probably one of the best looking skins, I feel, in my opinion. The pickle is weird. It's weird. Like, I don't know. It's okay, but like, yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of good skins. The Conehead skin's a bit weird, but like it's still pretty clean. But yeah, overall, I think the battle pass is probably one of the best battle passes that there has been in a long time. Like, last season's battle pass was pretty good. I mean, Godzilla was kind of weird, but like it was okay. I felt. I mean, there was some weak points in some of the skins, but like I feel like that this season's battle pass is really, really good. Okay, now the main. Oh no, actually, we'll do weapons like more near like mid of the video. All right, the map. So I was talking to myself, and I'm like, like I really don't understand how like we got a whole new biome and like all that stuff. But then I was like, oh, that's right. There was a live event. But the live event was stupid. I didn't see it because I was going down to visit family, so I couldn't see it sadly. But like it was weird because like who is it? Diego and then Shogun X was like fighting, and then that was it. Like it was stupid. Like I watched it and I'm like, man, I'm honestly glad I didn't see that crap because it looked terrible. Um, so yeah, so I didn't see it, but basically like afterwards, I don't know what happened, but like there was all these like big yellow contrails or whatever, and I'm assuming that that's what like like a portal opened and then like boom, because I mean it was at the portal or whatever on like I don't know where it is, but like yeah, so that's how it basically happened. But like I still don't understand how like we got like 3 new POIs and like a whole different biome. That still doesn't make sense to me. But like yeah, so like we literally went from like Japan to like America hood. Like it doesn't make any sense. But it's Fortnite. It doesn't make any sense. All right, so yeah, weapons, items. Okay, so as you may know, a bunch of guns from Chapter 6 Season 1 did stay for Chapter 6 Season 2, like the Hollow Twister, the Twin Fire, the Sentinel Pump, Veiled Precision, and there's probably some other ones in there that I'm missing. Oh yeah, the Suppressed Pistol, that stayed. Sprites, they should have been removed. I feel like now that the Chug Jug has been added, I feel like the Water Sprite is kind of useless. So sprites should just be out of the game. They should have just been taken out because they're kind of useless, to be honest. I literally haven't seen anyone using a sprite so far this season. So, yeah. So, Fortnite, if you're watching this, in the extremely rare case that you're watching this, please remove sprites because they're stupid. Okay. So, weapons. The Hollow Twister, I think, is, in my opinion, still the best AR to use. I think is there only 2 AR? I can't remember what because there's the new AR that got added, the Hollow Twister, and then the Fury got removed. I feel like there's one more AR. No, I feel like there's only 2. No, yeah, there is the Striker Burst. Yeah, the Striker Burst replaced the Fury or maybe the collateral damage or whatever it's called. So the Striker Burst, it sucks. Well, I take that back. It doesn't suck. It's just not great. I feel like the old red dot was better, and this one is not great. Like, it doesn't have as much zoom, and it technically fires faster, but it just is not. Compared to the collateral and the Hollow Twister, the Striker Burst is just. It's not it. It's just not in the meta. It's not competitive enough to be able to keep up with the Hollow Twister and the collateral. So it's just I feel like it's just not worth it. Water. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I still think that the meta is the Hollow Twister because again, it has like basically no bloom and it's really good and does still very good damage. I don't think they changed anything with it. So the Hollow Twister, I think, is still in the meta. The next best AR, the Collateral Damage AR, a new AR that just got added. It has 32 shots and has a crazy fire rate, probably almost as fast as the Rapid Fire. And it's an iffy AR. So the Hollow Twister is very good at long range. You can literally be hitting shots from like 170 meters. I'm not even kidding. I've literally seen people kill like people from like over 150 meters with that thing because it is super good at long range. But the Collateral is more of a mid-range, close-range AR. So the Veiled Precision SMG is almost useless in some ways because the Collateral has over 11 more bullets than the Veiled Precision. It has, I'm pretty sure, a faster fire rate. Maybe take that back. Yeah, take that back. I don't think it does. And it does more damage per shot, I'm pretty sure. I think it does like 20-ish per shot, while the Veiled, like, give or take, it does like 15, like maybe 20 if you're getting the legendary epic rarity. So, like, honestly, the Collateral might be a new SMG meta. But the Bloom, oh my, it might be some of the worst Bloom on an AR ever. It is so bad. Like, I tried to shoot someone out of the sky today, and oh my god, my freaking Bloom thing went whoo, gone. I'm like, oh my god, holy crap. Yeah, so it's bad. It's real bad. Yeah, so it's basically a mid-range AR, like really close range. Like, I'm talking like 20, 30 meters, which, yeah. So, like, yeah, and the Veiled was used for mid-range as well, because it was actually decent at mid-range because it didn't have a crazy amount of bullet drop-off, or it still does, but, yeah, so the collateral damage AR it's iffy, it's weird, but I still think it's an okay AR. Like, I think it's more early game loot, though, if you just want an AR or you can't find an SMG, but in long-term, the Hollow Twister is just, it's the meta. That's why they kept it, basically. Okay, so moving on. Shotguns. Oh boy, do I have a story for you. Okay, so the only two shotguns that are in the game right now are the Sentinel Pump Shotgun and the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun, which were the same shotguns that were in the game from last season, but the Oni shotgun was vaulted this season, which makes sense because the Oni was pretty terrible. Yeah, so the Sentinel I still think is better than the Twin Fire Auto, but the meta says otherwise. Because every time I've been killed in the matches that I've played, I've basically been killed with a Twin Fire Auto Shotgun. Which is bad. Like, I literally haven't seen anyone using, like, a Sentinel Pump Shotgun, which is sad. I've basically been killed by a Twin Fire Auto Shotgun every single match, which is saying something. It's not that I suck, even though I'm not the greatest Fortnite player. I think it's definitely saying something. I've literally been hardly killed at long range beyond like 50 meters. I've literally basically been killed with a Twin Fire Auto Shotgun every single time, which, again, is definitely saying something because, yeah, I don't know why the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun was used last season, but it wasn't used as much as the Sentinel. But now I'm literally seeing everyone using the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun, and I have no idea why. If someone can explain this to me, please tell me, because I have no idea why there are so many people using this weapon. In overall terms, I think, again, that the Sentinel Pump Shotgun is better. I think that it does higher damage per shot. It's better with headshots. It has more range. But yeah, I mean, the Twin Fire is dominating the meta right now, and SMGs, I don't know, well, hopefully, this is a give or take, but from what I remember in the trailer, there's supposedly going to be dual shotguns coming into the game, and possibly a new double barrel shotgun, which would be basically the Oni shotgun, but the double barrel kind of sucks anyway, so yeah. But that would mean that there would be 4 shotguns in the loot pool. Which, that's a lot. That's a lot of shotguns. Like, that's a lot of shotguns. So, let's hope that when that update does come, that the Twin Fire will get vaulted, because it is just insane. Because I think that no, I know that the Sentinel Pump is better, but to actually survive, you need to use the Twin Fire. That's the thing. It's like, you are not going to survive if you have a Sentinel. It doesn't matter, because usually what the strategy is you pump and then SMG or AR or whatever. Like, but now you just basically have to use the Twin Fire, because you're gonna die if you don't. So yeah, SMGs, I think, isn't there? Yeah, there's only one SMG, and it's the Veiled Precision. It's basically just the Veiled Precision. There was nothing that was changed with it. It's still a pretty decent SMG. Maybe just increase the bullet count a little bit more, and then you might be chilling. I have no idea what any of the boons do. I only know one boon that actually does something, and it's when you get gold, you get like ammo or something. So I don't know anything of what the boons do. So sorry about that, but I seriously don't know. But yeah, so I think that gold one is pretty useless. It's not really useful. I do think that there are a ton of items in this season that are utterly useless, and features that are utterly useless. Okay, so what? Oh, snipers. The new sniper sucks. I'm saying it here. The new sniper sucks. It is so bad. Probably the worst sniper that has ever been added into Fortnite. First of all, when the hunting rifle got added, everyone was confused as hell why it had bullet drop, and I still don't know why Fortnite has bullet drop on snipers. I guess to balance it out because, yeah. But now the hunting rifle, like, you have to use the OG variant in creative if you don't want bullet drop, so that sucks. Thanks, Fortnite, for that. But yeah, so the new sniper, like, in the blue rarity, does like 84 body shot, or that might even be legendary rarity from what I remember, and it does like, I think like 207 headshot in the legendary rarity, which sucks. It can one shot headshot, which is good, but still sucks. It's the Reaper, but worse. The Reaper sniper was like a really good shotgun in Chapter 5 until it got vaulted. Sad. And then they added the heavy impact sniper, which was basically just to counter cars and wrecked because the cars were overpowered as hell. So yeah. Okay. So the sniper sucks. It's awful. Do not use it. I say this with caution. Do not use the new sniper or you will die. You will die. It does not matter. The zoom feature is iffy. I think it's the best zoom, like the most zoom that a sniper has ever had, which is cool. But like, it's just kind of useless. So yeah. Okay. So pistols. The Mammoth pistol is back, which is cool. I don't think much has changed with the Mammoth. I think that the green does 91 body shot, which is as much as a blue hunting rifle. So that's pretty good. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so correct me if I'm wrong. But the Mammoth has basically not changed. I think they did maybe a bit of tweaks. I'm not 100% sure what those tweaks are. But overall, the Mammoth has basically stayed the same since it was introduced in Chapter 4, I think. Yeah, where's Chapter 3? I don't know. Someone tell me. But yeah, and then they added a mythic variant, which is the double down Mammoth pistol, which has 2 shots and does 102 body shot and I think 179 headshot, which is pretty okay for a pistol. 102 body shot is not bad at all. And then with the 2 shots, it's basically a sniper. So honestly, if you find a blue whatever the heck sniper, and you find a green Mammoth pistol, take the Mammoth pistol, because the Mammoth pistol does more damage. Even though it sounds stupid, it does more damage. Trust me. And then the suppressed pistol is just a suppressed pistol. It's basically just in the games for reboots. So, yeah. Okay. Now, items. There's a lot of new items that have been introduced. I do not know all of them, so sorry if I did not list an item. But so one of them is the thermite, which, again, I'm not 100% sure on what this thing does. I have literally used it 3 times. And you can throw it down and it like puts I don't even know what it does. Like, I don't even know if it damages structures or people or something if they run like through it or something, but it like is basically just a sprinkler and then it like explodes eventually. So yeah, but basically the main use for thermites is for vaults this season. So what you do is you place it on the vault and then you like all these henchmen and stuff come after you when you're at one of these vaults and you have to like fend them off while the thermite like detonates or whatever, and then boom, the vault explodes or whatever. But so the thing is that this thermite takes forever to explode and open the vault just for like 2 rare chests. It's seriously not worth it, and I do not know why people actually do this, because it is third partiers heaven. Literally, I think it takes at least 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to actually get this stupid vault to open. I am not joking on that. That is third partier heaven right there. Literally, you could have you could rotate 1,000 meters, probably 1,500 meters in that amount of time. That's how stupid that thing is. So vaults are useless. I hate them. I seriously hate them this season, and that's why I don't go after them. And I land Mass Meadows, but there's a vault there, and then like half of the map lands there, and I die because it's stupid, and I don't get it. So yeah, vaults are useless. They suck. Basically, the only reason that people actually get them is for the dill bit, which dill bits, I think they're pretty useless. I mean, the black market is a cool concept, but it's a gimmick. Like, it's super gimmicky and like it's a give or take because the weapons are randomized. So it's like you don't know if you're gonna get a legendary mammoth or a legendary sniper, which the sniper sucks, and then like you don't know if you're gonna get the mythic pump shotgun, which I'm pretty sure you can get down there. Like the mythic twin fire. I don't think there actually is that, but like it's super gimmicky and you have no idea what you're gonna get down there. So dill bits are just, they're really give or take. I would like if they would translate over each match because that would be so much better because they are hard to get. And like if you like coming across someone that actually has one is like not common. Like it's really rare. So dill bits suck. They suck. I'm saying it now. They suck. Okay. What else? Okay. So I don't know what this thing is necessarily called, but it's some like radar scanner thing. And you throw it down and it scans people around like maybe like a 50-meter radius so you can like see people, chests, ammo boxes, stuff like that. So I think it's actually a pretty decent item. I think it would be really good in build when you don't know where someone is in build, like if you're like in a build battle or something like that. So yeah, I think that would be really good. So I think it's an okay item. I think it can be overpowered in some situations, but overall it's not super strong. But yeah, so I think it's an okay item. What else? Oh yeah, what is it? Porta covers? Worst item they've added ever to the game. I'm not saying it's the worst item ever, but it is probably the worst item they've added to this season. Like, it is so ungodly stupid. Just find a porta bunker. I think that these might only be in 0 builds. So, porta covers, useless. They suck. They're really stupid. I don't know why they're in the game. Literally, you have to crouch to actually be fully behind it. So, they suck. Do not pick up a porta cover. Oh yeah, and launch pads. Launch pads are in the game. Good addition. Good job, Fortnite. Like, one of the only good things that they added this season. And the mammoth pistol. So yeah, launch pads are back in the game. There's 2 different variations of them. The one that stores in your build slot and one that stores in your item slots. So they work the same. They're just a little different. But, so yeah, launch pads. Cool. Good addition. Yeah, they actually did bring back a lot of stuff now that I think of it. What else? What else? Oh yeah, isn't there like the med mist smoke grenade. You know, I thought that this item was really stupid, but now that I think of it, it's actually not that bad because it doubles as a smoke grenade and med mist. So it's actually pretty good. But smoke grenades are kind of useless in the first place, and they're basically just for like getting away. So it's not a great item, but it's okay. Like, it's good if you need it. It's there if you need it. But like, it's not super useful or anything. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of useless, but yeah. What else? Oh yeah, isn't like Gold Splash? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Okay, so Gold Splash is basically Chug Splash. It just does 20 shield. It gives you 20 shield instead of 40. Chug Splash gives you 4, right? Is it 40? It might be 40. I can't remember. It might be 30. No, it's not 30. It's an even number. I know it is. Well, 30 is an even number as well. But yeah, so it gives you 20 shield per splash, and it gives you the gold rush effect, which basically makes you faster, and your harvesting is faster, which, by the way, I think is really stupid. I do not think that there is a point for making you harvest faster, because why would you need to harvest faster when harvesting is usually done when you have time? I think that is a little bit unnecessary. I think that this season would have been fine without that item and without the gold rush effect. I think that would have been fine. I think this season would have been completely fine with basically half the items that are in the game right now. Oh yeah, the kneecapper. You know, okay, so this item is a bit weird. So The Typhoon Blade was vaulted for obvious reasons since it doesn't really fit with the theme anymore. So it was vaulted, and basically their counterpart to it, since a ton of people liked the Typhoon Blade, was a kneecapper, a baseball bat. Like, yeah, it's a baseball bat that you can swing and like charge up, and this thing can be borderline overpowered in some ways, but it can also be the worst weapon in the game at times. So it does relatively the same damage, if not less, than the Typhoon Blade. But the one thing that sucks is usually with any swingable item, even that like umbrella that was in Chapter 2 or whatever, like, they always have a cooldown. So you swing it for an amount of time, and then, like, you hit a really big swing, and then you have a cooldown so that it's not, like, absolutely overpowered as hell. So that has a super long cooldown, and you literally cannot move when you're there. So you swing this thing, and then you're just like... And then that's just an easy shotgun shot. Like, it's seriously easy as hell. So... yeah, that sucks. That's awful. That's what I hate about it. But it has a really good charge attack, which I actually hit an insane kill with in endgame. And I freaking charge that crap up. Bam! Hit this motherfucker off a... sorry for my language. Hit this dude off a cliff. Bam! Took fall damage. Died. Like, it can be really good if you are good with it. And you can charge this crap while you're sprinting as well, which the Typhoon Blade you couldn't do. But yeah, so it is a really, really good item if you are good with it and you are in the right scenario, but it can also be a awful weapon at the same time. Also, you get increased sprint and your jump is a little higher. So it's basically a Typhoon Blade, just a little bit different. But yeah, I think it's a really good item. I do carry it in my inventory if I find it. So yeah, and it's also a really good mobility item. So yeah. Oh yeah. The laser gun. I have used this once. That's not the actual name of it, but it's like a laser gun or whatever. It's weird. I mean, I think it can be good, but it really doesn't do that much damage. So that kind of sucks. But it does not do that much damage, and I wish it did more damage, because if it did more damage, that'd be awesome, but it doesn't. And it's like, you want it to be an AR, but it's not an AR. And it doesn't have great range and has crazy bullet drop off. So yeah, it sucks. Don't pick it up. I have no idea. I think the safes are a good addition. They give you like 250 gold, so that's pretty good. But they take a long time to search. I'm pretty sure it's faster to pickaxe them. The new, like, armored car or whatever is weird. Literally, you only get a mythic suppressed pistol for it. And I've heard it's okay, the pistol. But the car sucks. Do not drive the big car. You are better off taking a kneecapper than driving that car. It is really slow. It sucks. Well, that's as much as I can think of. We will see how this season improves throughout the coming months. Hopefully that it will get better. And hopefully the Twin Fire gets vaulted. Because I hate it. It's extremely annoying. But if you made it this far, comment the skull emoji. Which y'all probably don't. You're probably not going to watch this whole thing because I yapped for almost 30 minutes about Fortnite. That is insane. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this video if you watched it. And overall, my take on the season is it's not ass, but it's borderline ass. It's like good in some ways, but it's also really bad because there's so many items that are not necessary and the meta is so unbalanced. That's what made Chapter 6 Season 1 so good, is that it was so balanced. That season is probably one of the most balanced seasons that there was ever. That season was so balanced. The Typhoon Blade was not super overpowered. The Twin Fire and Sentinel were basically the same. The ARs were almost the same. Like, that season was so balanced, it wasn't even funny. Like And balance is a good thing. And that's why it was so fun, because it was so balanced. And I literally got to like level almost 230. Like, I love that season. That's probably my favorite season ever. So, yeah. Please balance the game, because it sucks right now. Again, it's literally the second day that the season's been out, and a lot will change over the 3 months that it will be out. I think it ends in like, what, January, March, April, May, June, July? July? Or no, June. Yeah, June. So I'll basically be like out of school by then. No, it ends in the fifth. Wait, I'm so confused. Whatever. Okay, like 3 months it ends. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, if you watched this whole 30-minute video, make sure to comment the skull emoji. Because, yeah. So, bye-bye. Hope you guys enjoyed.